Stop the fretful space rail. Take from the earth the moon so pale. Feed the baby, it's mere frail. So we start off with a poem, huh? Okay. And we are finally back. Taisho 20. The capital. Oh, it's been such a long time. I wonder if things have changed around here. The background seems familiar. So far at least. I don't think I see any changes. But that's good. That's going to make it easier for me to navigate later on. What the hell is that thing? Did that golden bug wear a mask? A smiling mask? Okay. Mind the sky is watching you. When the sky is pierced right through, you will sleep at great Mars blossom too. Okay, who the heck is Ma now? Oh, and by the way, before I forget, welcome back everyone for the next part of Devil Summoner 2. Yeah, I decided to kind of start the part in the middle of it, instead of loading screen from the last part. But seeing how this is an entire cutscene, maybe that was a foolish idea. Maybe. But it's fine, right? Who the heck is that now? And there's no need to be scared of those statues. They're fine. They're just here to protect the bridge, right? The guardian deities. Demonic guardian deity. What is that note about now? Why didn't they add some subtitles for that? That could have been important. It could have been really important. Is that bug thing again? Okay. So, where's that girl heading? I mean, she went off screen, but I guess before we follow her, we're probably just going to listen in on those schoolgirls first, huh? Yeah. A pair of schoolgirls are talking. Okay. So, did you hear about the girl who returned all of the lost wallets? I heard she actually goes to our school too. Wallets? Oh, that 13 wallets in one day story, huh? She turned them all to the police, didn't she? She's quite a saint. Although I bet she also got a pretty big reward from them as well. Please? If she got even the 10% of the amount she found. 13 wallets in one day, huh? I wonder how many shortcakes a girl could buy with that kind of dosh. How did she even find them in the first place, though? Now she's jealous. No one's luck is that good, right? But on the other hand, that means there were 13 people, all of whom have lost their wallets. 13 people losing their wallets in the same neighborhood, all in one day. How does that work? I don't think anyone's luck is that bad either. Maybe there was a thief around. Maybe somebody tried to steal them and then they had to discard it, and that's why she was able to find them in the first place. That would also explain why it was all found in the same neighborhood, right? Either way, a man with a pole on his back is talking to a mother and a child. I thought I would do the modern thing and get some bread at the department store on my day off. So here I was in the cafeteria line, ready to order when I suddenly got a whopper of a bellyache. Of all the luck, huh? Oh, it might have not have been as bad as you think. Didn't you see the paper this morning? The paper? Something terrible happened at the cafeteria. A cook accidentally dropped a button into the dough. customer who ate the roll had to be carried off to the hospital. They did? Golly, so that could have been me laid up in the hospital? Well, I guess it was a lucky thing then that I had that stomachache in time, huh? Guess. Say, since you're here, would you like some ice? Maybe so. My throat is parched from talking so much. I'll take two. No, I don't want any. What? Why not? Cause there might be a button inside that. Oh, because of the story. Silly boy. You only heard half of it. It didn't happen around here. It was the cafeteria. Either way, I guess I'm unlucky after all, huh? Yeah. But still, how comes that he landed in the hospital because of a button? Did it get lodged into the throat? This building. It must be the place. The Narumi Detective Agency. And that's why you were shown so frequently in that one cutscene. Are you our new client? Oh, that would be precious. Don't let the fretful baby cry. Ma will cut you to shreds, and you will die. Ma will rip you apart, and you will die. Okay, the poem already went dark. We just went to the office, and the poem talks about our dead. Is that a bad omen? Maybe. Ah, Narumi. I see that you already read some kind of newspaper again. Can't quite tell what this is about. I did see some coffee and toast though. And two guys shaking hands. Oh god, he's smoking a lot. Are you? Okay, so he saw it in the newspaper. And now he's preparing toast for himself. I see. 5 slices of toast as well. Are you gonna share that? Or why are you eating right in front of us? Because that is very rude. That is a very rude thing to do. This is really out of nowhere as well, right? It's been a few days since the two of us got to work at Kuzunoha village to protect the capital. In order for us devil summoners to do our duty, we have the basic necessities like lodging and the base of operation, which the Yatagarasu arranged for us. And arranged them in style, I guess. This Ginrokuku building is the biggest and newest in Tsukudo Show. Lot of swanky outfits fill those offices, and the Narumi Detective Agency here is one of them. Oh, I didn't notice that before, so do you mean there are more offices in the building? I guess it kind of makes sense that we don't own the whole thing. But I kind of hope that the agency would be bigger than just one floor. But it's fine. Either way, we'll be living with an agent of the Yatagarasu. It comes with its territory. Which means the Yatagarasu will always have an eye on us. I worry about Ray at first, but then again, I probably should have mentioned this already. I doubt this agent will give us any trouble. Yeah, he usually never causes trouble for us, right? In most situations, at least. What's with that stare, Goto? Oh, I see. Have you finally taken a shine to me? Have you? I have a natural way with animals, you know. And, of course, ladies. I remember that. Oh, Goto. Don't just stand there, Raidou. Come over here with Goto, okay? I made some coffee. Why don't we all have a drink together? It's my own special Narumi blend. It's good to see the three of us working together again. Let's have a toast of our reunion. I mean a coffee toast. Are you not gonna share the toast though? I mean, come on, it's 5 slices. There has to be another plate around here. Hey, Raidou. You probably already know this, but you can relax around here. Sure, I've got orders from the other garage to watch over you, but... You're still young, and you've been training as a summoner of the Kuzunoha village ever since you were a child. I'm just here to make sure that you don't fall in with the wrong crowd out here in the big bad world and city. Yeah, somebody has to watch over him, right? But hey, you've never caused me any trouble before, and my philosophy is, a man's job should be fun. There's no need to stand up straight like a Rembrandt, is what I mean. Just sit back and listen up. And probably eat some, because you are already quite hungry. Sorry, but I'm gonna have a bite before we start, okay? Break time here is whenever you feel like it. No need to worry about any client busting in. It's the middle of the day, see? Now then. Narumi picked up the newspaper. Anything interesting in there? Because you've been reading them for quite a lot recently. The headliners haven't changed much since yesterday. Every article in this reg warns about good luck and bad luck. This luck stuff sounds kind of fat, huh? Narumi's reading the newspaper further. Come on, you have to find something interesting at least. Oh, hey now, listen to this one, Raidou. Blimp goes down in flame. It's a strange one. Here, let me read it for you. Let's see, halfway through the flight, the pilot started on the lunge his main squeeze made him. He dropped his uneboshi, and when he went to pick it up, his elbow hit the pressure gauge. The blimp went down in flames, but the pilot survived, with some pretty bad burns though. Oh. Should we chalk this one up as an unlucky break that came as a pure coincidence? Or should we be happy that the fella survived such a dangerous situation? I can't tell if that guy was lucky or unlucky. Well, it's pretty clear that he was lucky because he was able to survive the whole thing. But that this all happened in the first place was quite unlucky. Narumi began talking to Raidou without looking up from the paper. My own take on the story is that the pilot was to blame. Didn't anyone ever teach him that you shouldn't eat while you're doing something? Raidou, make sure you learn from his mistakes, okay? Yeah, don't worry about it. As far as anyone out there knows, you are my apprentice. So make sure you're nice and polite to everyone that you meet. Or they'll get the wrong idea about me, too, okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna be nice to everyone. Now then, that butter on my toast is out to be nice and melted by now. A modern sort like me has toast for lunch, see? I've gotta keep up with the news still. Well, nothing wrong with a little reading while eating. Are you serious? Didn't you just said that you shouldn't work while you eat? Or rather, that you shouldn't eat while you work? Break is for eating, work is for reading, right? Wow, he's already breaking the rule. This is ridiculous. Look, wait, I'm a grown man. I've got things to do. I don't have the time. It's okay for me. Do as I say, not as I do. Got it? Uh-huh, certainly. I understand you, Narumi. Double standards. Double standards. He gives me the rule, but he breaks them in the same breath. Wait. It's that bug thing again. What is it doing now? Here? Koto? Is that a freaking face? It had a face! The mask bit in half! Oh. Oh no! Oh no, Goto! You ruined the breakfast! You knocked over both things! The coffee! Oh. Of course. It's just the best, huh? Yeah, it's just the best. He's still hungry. He only got one. When did you enter? Did you knock? Do we not have a bell? Oh, this is perfect timing for a guest, huh? Chapter 1, Enigmatic Woman. Well, this is going to be a very interesting introduction. With an accent and butter. Another Dame showed up at the Narumi Detective Agency. This one isn't so hysterical, but she's an odd duck. Narumi changed into some pants that were less covered in butter and got down to business with her. Me, well, I'm still wondering about that strange bug with that face. But right now, the Dame has a case to lay out for us. So, mysterious girl, please tell me what's wrong. Now, there's a finer way to greet a lady. Butter all over my slacks and that. Some luck, huh? She's not getting it. But with that out of the way, it's time that we have a little chat about your request, Miss Narita, was it? Miss Akane Narita. There's a man you want us to find. Yeah. It's urgent. You understand. It must be done quickly. Well, no need to waste Juliet coming over here. If you need a man found, I recommend the police. I couldn't. I don't want that to be a big to-do. You don't want to go to the police? Hey, Raidou. What do you think about all of this? Is it just me or does something smell funny here? A mysterious dame, all grown up, comes looking for a man. Seems like a penny ant love affair stuff to me. I don't think that we should take it. Do you? I mean, you also just said that we should treat our clients nicely. So in that regard, if she's asking for help, I think that we, or rather you, should take it. Well, of course, the dame looks serious, and I want to play it sweet too, you know, but it's a love affair, huh? You really don't want to mess with love affairs. I have a strict rule on those. It's between the guy and the girl, and not me. I can't stay for long. Here, a little down payment. It's yours. Down payment? Now see here, Mr. Rita. I've never agreed to take this... Wait, a cotton picking. Is this the down payment for the entire weight? You're giving me all of this? Well, I've never employed a detective before. I have no idea what your type cost. If it's not enough, just say the word. How much did you just put on the table? Righto, fix our guest some coffee, okay? And make it snappy. She's come all this way to see us after all. Wow, that's 180. Come on. And just so you know, it wasn't the money that swung me. Oh, of course it wasn't. Let's be clear on that, okay? As she talked about the job more, I started to twig it. Our Miss Akane is the only daughter of dead Narita, as in Tatsuki Narita, councilman in the Diet Narita. He's the standing chairman of the Finance Committee. Every cent this nation has flows through him. You do something nice for a dame like that, and who knows what kind of door it might open for you. So you want to use her at some point. I see, Narumi. I thought you just wanted to be good to your client, but I see. Narumi is a little bit of a snake, huh? But only a little bit. Goodness, look at the time. Well, thank you for the coffee. I'll be going now. I hope you can find him. And there she goes. I didn't hear any of the details, but that's okay. No wonder Akane refused to go to the police. A dame in her position. She's got to be mindful of her father's career. Either that, or this is still a love affair, and not one that Daddy's wild about. I mean, just look at that guy. That guy? This is the photo that you showed me. Said the fella's name is DAHN. Kind of a shady character, wouldn't you say? Somehow I don't see him as a honest living type. Maybe I should have thought twice about this. A lady is one thing, but poking after a brute like him? Ah, facepalm, okay. Oh, I got a whop of a headache. Raidou, I will let you handle this. And he's coughing now. Narumi gave Raidou the photograph of DAHN. Raidou obtained the photo. Great. Now then, I think I'll tag along on this hunt for the missing DAHN, huh? I'm worried about something. Have you noticed a theory? Lately, I feel like luck has been coming up in conversation around the capital way too much. Not only that, everyone's luck seems to be out of whack. The lucky ones are really lucky, while the unlucky ones, well, it's too hard to shake off a simple coincidence, right? I want to see what's going on with my own eyes. Your sleuth skills might still be rusty right now, Raidou, so remember, the first step is to ask around. Do some legwork and have the patience, or rather have patience. Make sure that you listen to what the man of the streets has to say and my pants! I better get a wet rag on those or the stains just won't come off. Figured it had to land butter side down. Talk about bad luck. And he mentioned luck as well. Rumi's got the right idea. Well, I'll come with you, Raidou. You've got the sword, but I've got the pen. Behold my detective notebook. Notebook? Goto pulled out a pen and notebook from between his collar? How does that work now? Do you have a dimensional space in there? Taking the pen in his mouth, Goto deftly wrote something down in the notebook. Okay. Goto entered DAHN as a subject notebook. Under the subject heading of DAHN, Goto added an entry about who is DAHN. Excellent penmanship, if I say so myself. Well, good to see that you're proud of yourself. I'll be putting this notebook to good use during the investigation. Anything you find out that seems important, I will jolt it down here. You'll be able to crack it open any time that you need it. Luck is on your side today, having such an avid rider for a mentor after all. You can access the main menu by pressing the square button while on the feed. From the reference menu, select Notebook to view Gota's note. Okay, that's gonna be handy. Well, if you're set, let's get this caper started. We might be able to pick up some clues from the people outside. Let's you and me go ask around if anyone has seen DAHN. So, but before we do that, Narumi is applying a red rag to his pen sleeves. No, but seriously, before we do that, let me just double check something really quickly. First and foremost, we need to save the game again, because it's actually been a while. Holy damn. Okay, it was a really long cutscene. But okay, I guess we're already ready. I could technically talk to Narumi, but I don't really see him on screen. It seems like he's still around, but I guess he doesn't really have anything else to add for us, right? If you don't know what to do next, I'm always here to help. Right, every time that we are stuck, and we don't know what to do, or have no idea where to go, we can always ask Narumi. We just have to walk all the way back to him, in order to do so, but it's not so bad, right? It's not so bad. So, where do we start? Are you a person I can talk to? Yes. Hey there, Raidou. Looks like you're hard at work. Anything that I can help with? Oh yeah, do you know him? Searching for someone, huh? I getcha. Too bad, but I don't think I can help you on this one. Shoot. Wait a tick, I just remembered. Sataka. He's the man that you want to see about finding people. I don't know too much about him myself, but why don't you just ask around? Someone must know about him, right? Maybe. Okay, wait. Let me grab that item really quickly. There you go. Was there anything else to the right side of this? Nope. This is just going to leave the whole town part of the section. Not entirely sure where this side is leading. There's another woman around here. A schoolgirl. Up that stairway is the western restaurant called Tavaraya, right? I was there with a friend and they brought me a salad that I didn't order. I kept my jaw shut and took it. Yes, it was my lucky day. Got free fruit. Great. But it also means somebody got nothing for the money that they paid, so... it's not really that good for the other person, right? It's really not that good for the other person. And hello there! It's always good to check out all the corners in this town. After all, the kitty cats like to place items randomly around here. So this is just another alleyway. Is there any NPC that I can talk to? Doesn't really seem like it. This is just leaving again, so we have to go to the right. I think that was the child with the mother, right? Sharp-eyed boy. Hey mister, you shouldn't go that way. Don't go near the Ushigome Gagari Bridge. And why? If you go down Ushigome Gagari's bridge, there's a lady wearing an apron. She's a strange lady. If I go near her, I get ghost pimples. She must be a ghost. You gotta believe me, mister. Stay away from the Ushigome Gagari bridge. There's a ghost lady with an apron? It's probably not going to be that bridge. It's probably the other variety of the demon's thingies, so I'm going to check that out in a second. There's the other guy from the cutscene. I came all this way out here to the Kudi Show to sell my fishies. Everyone is crazy for Western food lately and snacks nowadays. No one wants a plain old fish. Maybe I chose the wrong crowd, huh? Some luck. He's also talking about luck. Oh, Gramps. I saw that woman leaving her detective agency. So, what did she want? Come on, I promise not to let Mr. Narumi know that you told me anything. I mean, I do have to kind of ask around people, so I can show you this. Oh my, what an awful looking man. You're trying to find this person, huh, Raidou? Yeah, I kinda do. He's one of those people from the Kanto Haguri Gumi, isn't he? The one who controls Fukagawa show, huh? Is he though? Is that supposed to be a clue? Could be. So, I think there was a crossing over here where I can go further north. Yes, it is. Okay. And I think this is just going to lead us to the main street of this whole Centrum map. Yeah, this is just another exit that I can take, but we don't really want to do that. Owner of Tavaraya. Oh, hi, Raidou. I only just remember after seeing you here. There was a boy going towards Tamonte Shrine. He was a young foreigner, about your age. A tourist, maybe. A foreigner. Okay. No grants. I'm steering well clear from Fukagawa's show until the dust settles. And why? Some guy there got the bright idea to raise a ruckus with the Kanto Haguroi Gumi punks or something. They talk with that telltale drawl. So you can tell they weren't from around here. Unfortunately for them that the Satake targets them right away after they got into the capital. Wait, I'm getting confused. Let me read this again. Yeah, Fukavi's show. Kanto Hagurigumi punks. They talk with their telltale trawlers. Okay, I can from around here. Unfortunately, okay, Satake targets them right after they got to the capital. So Satake is in Fukubi's show or something like that. Okay, and that is a cutscene without music in the middle of the town. It would be appropriate to say, nice to meet you here. Yes? This encounter with you should spark something or another, I suppose. If there's anything you desire, I would like to know. Perhaps I can provide a spark for you too. What is it then? What do you desire? I should probably just walk away. That guy is suspicious. But I still need to find DAHN, so maybe you can tell me something? The fact that you and I met here, that I serve as your spark, this is what you would call fortunate, yes. Uh-huh. I have seen that man at the place your people call Fukagawa Show. Finally, a lucky break in the case. Fukagawa Show, huh? We'll have to use the streetcars to get there from the show. And now I can actually go there. But I kind of already know that we had to go there because of the other people. So I had to talk with him. Oh my gosh. I have to talk with him in order to actually unlock it. And every time I get close to the shrine, he's triggering this weird scene. If you seek a spark to begin your investigation, I suggest you begin your search in Fukagawa Show. I have provided a spark, and now you must respond with action. That is... perhaps I should say it's the path to your future. Is he a fortune teller or something? Could be, right? Wait, there's another person here. I've always aspired to be a musician. A violinist, to be precise. I came here to pray for success. I wasn't informed that the Tamunatem was a warrior shrine. Well, this is not gonna work out for you then. I mean, music can also be fought, right? In some regards. It's not really the same, but it could work out somehow. Grocery store. Oh, hello, Raidou. Do you have a moment to listen? My only son has left the nest. He's run off to America to study the flickers. I guess the store ends with my generation. Oh, that's sad. But hey, maybe he's going to come back one day with his experience from America, right? Maybe. Or he finds his happiness back there and never returns. But both options are available, right? Both outcomes can happen. Okay, another lady. The lady next door has the most uncanny luck with magazines giveaway. She has won 10 already. And poor me in my old age. Today I misplaced my pocketbook for the 10th time. So are you jealous? Because she's so lucky or something? Kinda seems like it. Serious looking schoolgirl. This is the guy. My horoscope said that I would meet my soulmate today. I'm so lucky I stopped at the desert parlor. Your soulmate? Which guy? I don't quite see it. There's another cat here, but there's no item available. Seems like there's another crossway going to the right side from here. I think this is just going to lead us back to the other bridge that we already visited, already checked before, so that's good. Which means the only area left for us to explore is this little room with a lady. Suspicious maid. That detective agency. Looked everywhere. Can't find agency. No understand. Oh. I tried so much. Tired being human. Oh, look like this. I should be calling you Master? I think. Oh, a Master. You know where Narumi Detective Agency is? I should probably not tell him. This is clearly suspicious. But at the same time, Narumi's back there, so it's gonna be fine. He's gonna have some fun, right? Yes, you tell me. So helpful, human. Uh-huh. Raidou gave the suspicious maiden's direction to the Narumi detective agency. Was that a good idea? Probably not. There it is! By Konoya! Uh-huh. No! What? Oh. Okay. My body's useless! The skies are gone! No! Show my true form means I'm fusing material! It's Dr. Victor's tough love! No! Don't look at me! I'm not here! Shift, shape, illusion, me! Transform! Mm-hmm. So you try to hide as a human being in order to avoid the future, huh? I see, Darren. That's a good idea, but the thing is, once it has been discovered, you might end up getting fused away after all, just saying. I was actually sent here by Dr. Victor. He said he was very busy, but this case request must be delivered to Narumi Detective Agency. How comes that you can suddenly talk without issues now? That doesn't make sense. I put on a human disguise, but I got lost. Now though, I finally found the detective agency. You! Thank you, Master! I'll be on my way now. Okay, now he messes up again. Okay, that was weird. The main disappeared. It wasn't easy to tell, but the demon was talking about a job from Dr. Victor. New assignment. Well, we can always clone Narumi's case files if we need them for our own investigation. You should check them out at least once, Raidou. Case files can now be accepted at the Narumi Detective Agency. Case files are side missions that Raidou can accept and complete at his leisure. Some are integrated with main cases. Try accepting many case files and see where they lead. So they can be connected to our current case, but doesn't have to be connected. I see. Well, I guess we can check that out in a second, but actually speaking, we do kinda need to move to the next location now that we have a clue to go there, so I'm not entirely sure if I... Wait, there's another item. Thank you. Not entirely sure if I should go back for that. But then again, technically speaking, it's already round, we're still in the same region. And it's not like I need to backtrack that much for it either. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it really quickly. I don't think the game is actually going to force us to do it right away, so it doesn't really hurt to have the side quest accepted, right? Certainly. So, I need case files. Case file 1. And I can kind of already see how many side quests there are, with a completion rate as well. The lab rats from Dr. Victor. I've been doing cutting-edge experiments with a form of teleportation. If you can help me, I will make it worth your while. Meet me at the Dragon Cave in Dark Tsukudo Show, and I'll give you all the details there. Smoked salmon. Uh-huh. And I'm certainly going to take it because it's literally our first mission. Not entirely sure if it's a good idea to go to Dark Tsukudo Show though. Because, let's be real about this. Just going to say it right now. Tsukudo Show, or the dark version of it, is usually the demon-infested side of the town, and let's just say, in the other game, it was an area that we unlocked much later into the game. So, I'm not sure about this. Just to make sure we're on the same page here, eh? To go to the Dark Realm, hit the Nameless Shrine in Shinoda and perform the ritual of entry. The Dark Realm is where the demons hang out. If you're going in, better be well prepared. Yeah, I know. That is why I'm a bit suspicious about this. We shouldn't just enter a demon realm like this all willy-nilly without an actual plan. Even if our first mission is leading us there, it is still rather suspicious. I have to say, it is still rather suspicious, right? A bored female worker. The equipment keeps malfunctioning, so the factory shuts down for the day. Again. We're never gonna meet deadlines like this. It looks bad for the foreman, but at least we get a day off. That's true, at the very least, you get a holiday or a free day for that. Then we have another person. I tell ya, when I was your age, getting around wasn't so easy. We didn't have none of these fancy streetcars. It's so easy to get to Fukagawa show now. Yeah, I know, right? I'm even going there right now, even though it is a bit expensive with 160 yen, but that's fine. Was that a streetcar? Because it kind of looked like a train. That's gonna be fine. Okay, you. I did invest in some lucky charms in a while back. At the time, they weren't really selling, but with people talking about luck lately, well, I'm getting lots of orders for them now. I guess my luck's starting to take a turn for the better. Well, only if those lucky charms are actually working, because if they aren't, you're going to have many returns. Spirited Carpenter. You're not from around here, are you? Fukagawa Show has a famous bathhouse called Daikokushu. Well, believe it or not, I was the one that chose the material for that place. So you were the one who built the bathhouse? Wait a second, now that I think about it, do I need to go to that bathhouse? Because I have a vague memory of this place, and let's just say, I think I had a boxing fight in there. I think something like that happened. It's a vague memory. The grinning man. When you're young, you get excited easily, and you got lots of energy. And that's exactly why youngsters ain't allowed in the red light district. Life ain't fair sometimes. Yeah, it's probably a good idea that they don't get access to that place. First and foremost, they would destroy a bunch of things. Oh, is that Fukagawa Show already? No, but seriously, first and foremost, they're going to destroy a bunch of things. And they're going to cause a lot of trouble because they're not restrained. And because they have all the energy in the world, they kind of hard to catch at times, right? Indecisive young man. I thought about going to the show in Fukagawa Show, but there's a lot of scary men there. Maybe not. Although, then again, I don't know. You should decide relatively soon, but before it gets too dark. Man with fruity cologne. Huh? Do you know where you are? This is Mane's show. If you're going to a Mane show, not Fukagawa Show, that means, you too? Giggle? Huh? What's the difference between Mane and show? There's a guard. Yo, ahead is Mane show. It's a playground for— Okay, no, it's fine. No, it's the wrong place. I don't need to go there. I do not need to go there. Let's go to the bathhouse instead. Yeah, this is certainly going to be better. This is certainly going to be a lot better. Okay, I can already see some items. That's good. And the first location is the bathhouse right away. Maybe the Satake guys around again. Kanto Hakui Gampunk. Hey Raidou, haven't seen you in a while. What do you need all the way out here in Fukagawa Show? Well, I kinda need to find this guy. You're looking for a guy and this is all that you have going on? The capital is a big place, friend. Why don't you just talk to the boss? He's got the skinny on everything. Stocks, trading, even which girl the politicians are cozy with. A lot of interesting tidbits pass through here. You ought to try asking him about it. Yeah, I could quite possibly do that, but first and foremost, what about you? Hey, if it ain't the private dick from the Kuni show, wow! Since you're in the neighborhood, why not pay the respect to the boss? He's in the Daikokushu. You know where it is, right? In the bathhouse, straight up that way. The boss will be inside. You mean this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Do we have a fight? No. No cutscene either? Okay. Hello. I had some interesting news about you. Never underestimate the Kanto Haragumi Gummy Sauce. Anyways, word says you're getting cozy with the Naratia Damo. I don't know. Romancing a sheltered girl doesn't sound too bad, but the dame is too high class for me. Yeah, it's not really that easy. Especially with a father like that. He's going to be very overprotective. Satake Konsigiri. The boss is in, but things are a little out of hand right now. He can't be bothered. Well, if you say that, I'm certain we can ask something, right? You have time for one question. Satake, right? A school cap in the bathhouse. Should have figured it'd be you, Kuzunoha. So, what's so important you gotta bug a man like me when I'm in the top? Well, I need to find somebody. Now tell me, Kuzunoha, if you were taking a soak and someone barged in on you, coming on like a state interrogation, how would that make you feel? Not happy, am I right? You get that photo out of my face. I guess this ain't your day today, Kuzunoha. You caught me in a real low mood. If it's a favor you're after, show a little respect. A gift or two to sugarcoat things might be nice. Gift? You want a gift? Am I supposed to get a gift now? Wait, I didn't visit the shop yet. And we haven't really explored this place either, so there is the option that we might be able to find something around here. But, I just checked the time. I guess we have to save that one for the next part. I'm really sorry, I didn't expect the cutscene to be that long. But hey, you know how it is, right? A new game always starts with a bunch of scenes. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun in today's part. And see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye!